Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Penn, and welcome back to the channel. So, by viewer request, I will be talking about the differences with the Sofabaton X1 and the new model for this year, the X1S. When you pick up both remotes, you see how the S1S, which is this one right here, the new one, it has like a wake up feature and it's backlit. So when you pick it up, it has that motion sensor that it detects when you pick it up and it lights it up. So let's say you're in your office, your lab, or your theater, right? Or even in your bedroom. Let's say you have the lights off, it's nighttime and it's nearby, but you don't know exactly where it's at. But when you accidentally touch it and pick it up, it lights up just so you can see what's on it and you can navigate with it like that. Also, let me turn the X1 on. The X1 is over to the left, the X1S to the right. The fonts are better on the X1S. The screen times out. I have it set that way just to preserve battery. But you see here that the activities, devices, and set, it basically takes up the whole screen. Definitely the first two. The font is more readable. It's smaller. It just makes more sense over to the right. You can't go wrong with both in terms of visibility, but one to me is just better than the other. If I go to devices, here. I'm gonna go all the way up. I mean, you see here that honestly, they're both just going to give you a nice display. Right off the back, you're going to notice the text if you own both the X1 and the X1S. And it's just more readable on the newer model. Now, I'm going to tell you something. They didn't have to change the design, in my personal opinion. I actually wanted literally an updated X1, and they came up with the X1S. Now, the hardware optimization, now these are based off of the notes from Sofabaton for my contact Krystal. The remote control has a G sensor that when you lift it up, it displays a bright screen. So I already showcased that. And it happened earlier. So there we go. The remote control adds a new font chip. It supports for unequal with fonts and also support for multi-language menus. Another update, the 2.4 communication between the original hub, which will be this, and the remote control is changed to 433. So that solved the crashing and synchronization issues when it came to your data. Now I'm going to jump into the software notes. They optimize the data structure and support adding, deleting, and changes devices and activity. When you delete a device from the application, it will not automatically delete that activity. That was something that the X1, where if you deleted that device, it removed the entire activity because it just assumed that you wanted both gone. Now they give you the option to keep one of them. And it supports the function of deleting keys. With the new version of the app, supports for macro and favorite key reordering. So you can reorder different macros and favorites. And if that's something that I will use, then I will definitely showcase it in a future video. And last but not least, it optimizes the logic of the activity source tracking to reduce the problem of the wrong source when switching between activities. This is a big improvement to improve the user activity error. So that must have been reported in the forums, or they must have been getting a lot of emails regarding that. Now, everything that I just stated in terms of the notes from Krystal, I'm going to have them in the video description so that you can read them You can take a look. I'm also going to leave a link to the Sofabaton X1S directly. So if you have any additional questions, just let me know down in the comment section. Honestly, I'm going to be giving my first impressions of this device with another video because I wanted to get this video out of the way before I did that. So that'll be coming later this week. Okay. So until next time, peace out. Thank you for watching and take care.